I don't do much Indian music on this channel because I feel like I'm a bit of a novice on it, but I really love some Indian music, especially Agam, which are progressive rock, metal, Carnatic, Indian music collaboration, I suppose. So I check them out. But I haven't ever listened to this before, and it kept on popping up on my channel, and I thought, I think there's something to be learned from this. So here we go. I'm giving it a listen.
Godilo, tame godilo, 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 tame godilo, godilo. Nathi je maja ma khali vaavta tajama evo hadno pravasi godilo. Godilo, tame godilo, 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 tame godilo, godilo. Nathi je maja ma khali vaavta tajama evo hadno pravasi godilo.
I love it.
Kaathe si ja tu ja, dariye si ja tu ja.
Love these little call and response things.
तमे गोतिलो गोतिलो काठे सी जा तू जा जा दरिये सी जा तू जा काठे सी जा तू जा गोतिलो तमे गोतिलो गोतिलो ए वेवा दो
Oh, boys.
रेवा दो जा सही है वेवा दो
Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Now, as I say, I have very limited knowledge on this, and certainly from the West we tend to categorize things in very broad terms in Indian music. So I'm going to talk about them in broad terms, so if you're from India, ignore. Now, there are often two types of Indian music that we define things as. You have your Carnatic and your Hindustani. And your Hindustani is normally from the north of India, and it tends to have more Arabic, Persian influences, and Carnatic has more Vedic influences. It's from the south of India. This is neither of those, actually. This is Churani, which is neither. It comes from a folk type of music that comes from a nomadic people called the Churans. And, this is the type of music, and isn't it? It's so full of life. I know this is combined with a lot of contemporary music. The singer here is also a writer for film, so it has that really emotional filmic feel as well. But the rhythms, oh, mwah, beautiful. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, so the rapper there is Achint, and he wrote a lot of the lyrics. And the lyrics, I'm going to say exactly what it says here. They celebrate the spirit of a seafarer who was not bound by worldly desires. I love that as a theme. It's not something that we see in a lot of Western music. Often our music is so, or at least pop music is so bound by worldly desires. It's so nice to be kind of set free of that. I love the warmth in his voice. Wow. I'm loving a couple of things here. I love this kind of group of unison female singers that gives you this really oomphy, full sound. Often it really cuts through because it's a lot of females, which is really, really nice, but it gives it energy and vibes, but his voice is so warm on top. Often you see it the other way around, when you've got like a group of, or at least men and women, a choir, and then maybe a woman singer, and you get or someone who's a high tenor or something that cuts through. But it's interesting because the women are cutting through in this group. I love that being opposite than what I'm used to. Now, you might be going, hey, there's something that is interesting about the notes that he is singing, and that is very true. And if you're someone who's used to Western music, we tend to go by chromatic scales. We have a very specific set of scales. Indian music goes by ragas, and these can change and often include notes that are in between the notes of the scales that Western music is used to. So there's notes in there that are microtones, is what we would often call it in Western music, and it's different than what you might be used to, and that is what makes those really interesting riffs and runs. It's so interesting trying to kind of put music theory from a Western ideal onto this, and it kind of doesn't work, but I hope it all makes sense.
અરે કિનારા તો સ્થિર અને સલામત હોય પણ માણસ એના માટે નથી સર્જાણો. અરે ખારવો ખલાસી તો ઈ કહેવાય કે જે ફણીધર નાગ જેવા દરિયાની સામે ઉતરે અને ઉતરવું પડે કારણ કે કિનારે તો ખાલી પડે નાની નાની બગલીને નાના એવા સપનાની રેત વાળી ડગલીને તોફાનો તરાપ મારે હાલે સાવ આપી જાય તોય જેની હિંમત અને આમ નહીં આપે એવો ખારવો ખલાસી એવો હાડનો.
The percussion is so good in this as well.
ગોતીલો ગોતીલો ગોતીલો
Those whip sounds.
ગોતીલો ગોતીલો
That's so cool because you've been having so much unison, and then to have that beautiful, super tight harmony. Mwah, beautiful chef kiss. I love how he's using a speaker at the end. I love it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.